Hello, Miss Candace. Some more beautiful light rays. Look at that beautiful purple halo. You know me, I've got to get some screenshots. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful violet indigo. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Getting everything set up. Whew, thank you guys for joining. Feels like it's been forever since I've been on here. Hey, Corey, you made it live. Fantastic. Fantastic. I am so very grateful that Instagram posts to Facebook because I do not get on Facebook anymore. So, super happy about that. All right, so I've got so people are joining now. I'm getting my tripod set up, and then we'll get going, you guys. I wanted to give my phone a moment to charge a bit. Welcome, Greg. Welcome, welcome. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, okay. Okay, oh, and by the way, you guys, if you want to grab 2 crystals, I know, of course, if you're in my group space, you know why, because of the clicking and the activation that happens through the connections of the crystals. I will share with you guys the ones that I brought in just a moment. So go ahead and grab if you want, if it's aligned, if you're able. I know some people are not able. Maybe they don't have them handy, or like can't. I don't know if you're working today, Candace, but like if you're at work listening to this in the background, you might not be able to. So all right. Let's see where my phone's at. And again, Corey's going to be stepping into a one-on-one with me here soon. So he's beginning to step into these activations. Well, he's been taking these transmissions in, but I'm super excited to get to work with you soon, one-on-one. Okay. All right, my phone, I believe, is charged. Yeah. Okay, good. And I'll share with you guys, I always like sharing the rays. Like, look at those beautiful rays. That way you guys can really get a feel for, there's some right here, you can see the beams coming down. And there's our beautiful indigo violet. So just wanted to share that with you guys so you can see the different ranges of frequency that are coming in. There we go. All right. We are going to be working with the solar grids today. Ah, Siraj, welcome. So grateful you could join. Grateful to have you here live from Instagram. Welcome, brother. All right. So what I was just letting everyone know, for those that are joining, if you are able to grab 2 crystals, so these are the ones that I have with us today. And I thought that this was pretty apropos because we're working with a wide range of ultraviolet rays. So these are the crystals that I brought today. And the reason why there's 2 is because we're going to be, now you want to get a really, this one's really thick. It's really thick, okay? And even though this is selenite, it's the way that it's cut makes it a bit more durable. So we're going to be clicking very gently, but with intention. We're going to be clicking. So you want to have a smaller crystal and a larger, thicker crystal. If your smaller crystal can be thick and sturdy, that would be good too. It doesn't matter what kind. You just want to use the ones that you're most drawn to. So I'm going to give everyone a moment to get those together. And I'm going to set up a grid really quickly to keep the bugs out so that I don't have a ton of ants crawling on me and bugs flying on me and biting me. I've got so many chigger bites from being out here already. So that's why you guys normally see me in long sleeves, even when it's warmer out. Today it's a bit too warm, but I get eat up by bugs. Siria shunderia kuyanda shate ari matai osh indara ikude nasate akude nasate ishina mare okina ashina makadai re oshina makadai. Anchoring into crystalline flame, gridding with the vibration of repellent. And it's not, and this is also a good idea if you guys would like to kind of set up your own grid space with intention. That's a very good idea. That's something that's been coming through a lot more. And it's something that I'm so used to that I don't normally mention it, but I'm going to do my best to remind you guys. So setting up a grid or setting up your ritual space, which is the space in which you are receiving, the space in which you are anchored. And so by doing this, you're declaring with intention the area or the space of energy that you not only are residing within, that you are emitting, but that you are bringing through. So I'd like for everyone to take a few moments and set up their ritual space with intention, because we are anchoring and bringing through extremely high frequencies. Blue avian frequencies are not a range of dimensionality that is accessible to everyone or through everyone, not because they aren't allowed. It's just simply because most are not able to acclimate or have not been integrating or being initiated through the frequencies that carry that higher dimensional form. So it just simply means that your vessel hasn't been calibrated to it, which is why you guys have seen my invitation I've been putting out for one-on-ones, of course, taking in these transmissions. That's why I put them out there. But to really get acclimated through your divine blueprint, I highly recommend stepping into our group space. Yes, it is a monthly paid space, but I can tell you right now, the prices that I'm seeing at some of these people on the spiritual journey posting for similar but not the same. I can tell you it's not the same, because it's definitely not the embodiment, the highest point of embodiment of the higher dimensionality. Man, you're talking about thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, it blows me away. I saw an offering, which of course it's for, like, it's catered to the high end, it's catered to the rich. But it's very interesting how spirituality is becoming catered in that way, which of course, yes, there has to be an energy exchange that honors the frequencies that are coming through. But I always try to keep it in a range that is going to allow those that are drawn to it to have an opportunity to invest in it. So, you know, I'm even open to working with people on that, but I can't even imagine asking someone to pay $40,000 or $10,000 to work with me, or even thousands of dollars at once to work with me. It's just crazy. So thank you. Thank you. Everybody always comments on the background, and I'll share it a little bit with everyone here. And that's the background, and it goes all the way around. Covered by woods. I'm covered by woods all the way around. It's pretty fantastic. Yes, the group space, yes. The group space is where you will be initiated into your divine blueprint. The group space it's unique. It is unlike, it is very unique. I'm just going to leave it at that. It's very, very powerful, and it's very unique. And you guys get a taste of it. You know, it's not the fullness of it, because I can't bring the fullness of it through in a free space. I can only bring through the capacity at which those that are receiving can receive, based on what is here. Okay, so you guys, let's get ready. I would invite you to set the intention to receive all frequencies through a lens of unfiltered clarity, without mental bias, without mental prejudice. And I would also invite you and allow you to gain a greater understanding that what we are moving into is experience through immersion in tone, sound, vibration, wavelengths. So we're not just taking a trip somewhere through meditation, and we're not just going out into the cosmos. We are embodying the frequencies of the cosmos through us into the cellular. Now, that is a part of some of what I offer is traveling. This was a part of the process prior to now, but now we're in a state of embodiment, where the stoma, where if you think of somatic practices, soma, well, the stoma is quite literally the embodiment of frequencies. This is what takes place in a plant through the cells on the leaves. It's the system of releasing gaseous wavelengths, if you will. So we look to nature in that regard, but our cells also work in the same way. And what we are doing is we are unlocking. Now, this is happening through my group space. I'm not bringing the totality of that through here, but you're still going to get a sense of what is available, as what is coming through the diamond nucleus. So you guys, our experience in fifth dimension is an embodiment of higher dimensional consciousness and frequencies. So we access the frequencies through the consciousness. The consciousness gives us the awareness of what's present, and through the awareness, we can anchor in. The key is being able to connect through one that is already anchored into and through that higher state of consciousness and that awareness, so they can bring into your awareness, so you have the opportunity to anchor into a higher state of awareness, because that continual moving upwards in awareness is how you continuously move into the higher embodiment. It's not just the information, you guys, because as a collective, our senses are awakening. Everyone is going to have some access or some know-how of what's here now, especially if you're tuning into what's here now. You're going to know, like, these are the cosmic frequencies. These are the planetary frequencies. The majority of people that are on this journey that have been doing this and tapping in that are able to connect in, they're going to recognize that these are available. But the experience of what's available is the next level. And most have yet to understand how to bridge that gap. How do you get from the understanding from the channel into the embodiment? And this is what my group space is being initiated into. And like I said, I welcome everyone to try it out, even for a month, because you get an idea, you get an opportunity to experience your divine light blueprint. We have had those like Greg who have received their blue Avian vibration, their avatar connected in, and actually is able to offer and serve from that frequency. We have others like Becca that have received their higher self frequency, so they can tune in to that higher self frequency, and they can offer and serve and really anchor in and merge into that. That is what we are here to do. So that's what's taken place through this group space. Okay, this is because you have, it's not, we get like every single day we're gathered in this WhatsApp group, and we connect in, we speak about what's here, we drop in what we're receiving. And of course I bring through gatherings just like this. So I'm bringing through gatherings every week, and then we have big, like what I would say would be the major gatherings throughout the month, 2 to 3 times. Right now it's 2. I've been guided to bring it up to 3, and we're getting to that point. So, but there's a lot that comes through, a lot. So the embodiment, the practice of embodiment is not emotional based. It is not. And I began speaking about this about a year ago, and it's here now, and it's really exciting because energy and emotions, that's where we identify energy and motion. What's taking place now is a new recognition of the energy that's in motion, and the ability to bring through the DNA, which is the basis of physical experience in the new earth. In order for you to experience what you experience when you do the cosmic traveling, if you will, instead of having to go and move through your awareness out there, it's time for us to anchor it in here and bring it through in here. So today we have blue Avian, and I'm actually, as much as I want to stay in the sun, I do not want my phone to melt and overheat. So I'm about to shift into as much shade as I can stay in. But we are going to be, and many of you, I don't know, many of you may have already connected into your blue Avian guides, and there might be those of you that have not connected into a blue Avian guide yet. There are not, most will have a blue Avian guide instead of an avatar, because there are not very many blue Avian avatars that I have received that are accessing this space for right now. 1 second. Sorry, moving. I had to say something really quickly, but the reason why I say that is because I want everyone to witness and realize what's present. Blue Avian energies are architects, and they assist in bringing through the infinite information that helps us to build through the diamond DNA, which is exactly what's coming through today. So I'm going to get this set up really quickly, you guys. If you guys want to begin dropping in, if you want to begin settling in through the breath and dropping in and connecting into your heart, please go ahead and start that now. There we go. That's better. I hope everybody can still see me. I love actually having the sun for the solar grids, but technology does not, at least not the phone. So, and I took some screenshots as we were connecting in for this live. So I will post those on Instagram for those that are here, because many of you, if not all of you, are here from Instagram or Facebook, and it'll post to Facebook. So I also want there to be an awareness that there's going to be a lot of clicking. Blue avians, click. That is the frequency. It clicks. And they also guide us to use our fingers when we're doing light language like this, or snapping. The vibration and the connection causes a reverberation, which assists in further anchoring, activating, and structuring the portals, which is what we're doing. There is going to be a natural portal that is created through what I am bringing through. If you have not experienced anything like this before, it might be a bit intense, depending on how you are able to experience it. For some, it might be subtle. For others, it might be more intense. It really depends on your sensitivity to energy and your sensitivity to the frequencies. For those that are being immersed in these frequencies for the first time, there's going to be a certain amount at which you can retain. They're not going to be able to retain all of it, because you have to be calibrated and initiated into it. But you're going to be able to experience at the capacity at which you are meant to, which you're going to have a lot coming in through that experience. The clicks, and the clicking of the crystals. The crystals are speaking to us through the vibration of the taps and the clicks. And when you do this, you just allow your hands, like, don't even put pressure. Allow the light to pick up and set down, like automatic writing. Okay, just allow light to guide. Same as when you're doing light language. The clicking is a structural foundation. It creates the dynamic that is necessary to build through frequencies and wavelengths. The blue diamond or blue dome, which you guys have been seeing in my pictures recently, those are aspects of frequency and wavelengths that come from the blue avian dimensionality of experience. So as you are dropping in, as all of this is digesting into and through your awareness, I'm just going to begin opening up the field and opening up the channel so that everyone has an opportunity to receive this in its fullness. And I would please ask everyone to declare, I accept, I receive. So I'm just setting the stage vibrationally and calling for a widening and opening of the central channel of all those receiving. The field is beginning to open up. It's actually pushing my hands out. So I'm opening up my heart portal and I'm opening up the channel so that those that are tapped in, dialed in, can receive these frequencies. Declaring that I am the conduit, declaring that you are receiving through the conduity and the vortex of your vessel. And I bring this in for collective service, honoring the collective blueprint through the planetary solar grid. So honoring that blueprint and calling in all that is here to be received through the collective planetary grid. And I would invite you to start expressing tones, opening up your throat chakra, and allowing yourself to experience the vibration of your expressed channel. So whatever's coming through your channel, open your mouth and express it so you can feel it. My throat has been opening up all morning in preparation for this. So there's going to be some really high-pitched frequencies coming through. It's probably going to test me. And the blue avian frequencies and codes are dropping into the third eye now. So let us move into the awareness of our energetic grids. I would invite you to bring your awareness to your Earth Star grid. This is a few meters below your feet. And the Earth Star grid is directly below the root. So it goes directly from the base of your spine down. Both of your feet connect into your Earth Star grid. So it goes down and then starts to widen out. This is how your etheric in the 5D works. They're oblong, oval shapes of pillars of light. And it extends out and down through your legs. So it's like a tree. You have tree branches that are rising up from the Earth Star, up through your feet and your legs, and feeding light up into the portal of the heart. So I would really like you to see, not envision, but see. What I mean by see is to feel. Indash kuyatai urinde aru shotanda. Ganda shunda jinada kuyata shandara ugiyara. Let's activate that Earth Star portal a bit. And calling in all energies that are here to assist from the Earth Star chakra and the Earth Star portal. Ooh, grandmothers of the Central Earth. That is a new frequency. Well, not new. But in terms of holding space, oh, and I really feel this just intense opening, just whew, They just blossomed through the heart and the higher heart. Bring in some blue avian tonalities there to anchor and meet. So grandmothers of the Central Earth, and that energy feels very, 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 that's not I was going to say thick, like there's a lot of it. Like they cover a wide berth. Like they are just that Central Earth, and it just blossoms all the way up through the heart. They are the tree branches. That's what they are saying. And as are you, but they are coming in through those branches. I would also invite you, if you're sitting, to deepen your connection into the Earth Star. You can stomp your feet and speak light. Undara shindak ayak, 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 uy andara yak uwak at 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 at. And just feel that energy blossoming, opening. Just a little bit closer. Ishina shuti aru makusiti. And we also have Earth Star mothers, or Earth mothers, and Earth Star fathers, Earth fathers. Inasuke shita ushina ikakutari ingashuta maru ajanda ai kudai ujina. Ru ote ushinini uri umakuti. And then now I would invite you to move into the heart star, feeling the presence of, I'm hearing mother of pearl energy. Iaria soi oshia mak oya shina shuta ikuri mak ushinak ai ushina anushatai akuri mak ai inati uri asakatai uri amakatai uri makatatai uri makatatai uri makatai. And I feel Kuan Yin is very present in that mother of pearl. And that's a dia kote ari mokoish in tak I uri makatish uy anat at ot eat So much is coming through, you guys. My lips are actually shaking, like I'm shaking. There's so much coming through. See beautiful white roses. I normally don't see in pictures, but I'm seeing some beautiful, it's more like a pearl, like the color of a pearl. Those beautiful, like pearlescent petals blossoming through the heart. And please join me in expressing Om or any vowel sound that feels aligned for you to open up the heart. I'm also going to begin activating with more clicks as the design of the portal is going to begin moving in and opening. And we are moving into, we are now shifting, I'm feeling it, into a higher state. The architects, the golden builders, those of you in my group space are familiar, very familiar with the golden builders, are moving into and through the awareness. The golden builders are code carriers. They work through higher states of consciousness to assist us in anchoring in the lines, the codex, which is necessary for experience in these portals. And now we are going to move even higher into the soul star. Now, we will be working in the solar grid, so we will actually be anchored in through the soul star and the sun star. So many of you, I'm sure, this might be new, hearing about the sun star. The sun star is our anchor into higher states of consciousness through a higher grid of consciousness. So the Aurora solar grid is coming in and anchoring in through the sun star and in through the soul star. So take a moment and allow yourself to connect into your soul star first. And which energies are joining at the soul star to assist in holding the space? Andromedan, Arcturian, Lemurian. We also have the priestess of Maldoa. Maldoa is a star system, and that priestess, you can think of that priestess as a speaker, if you will, for that star system. The Maldoa energies are very high dimensional as well, and they are anchored mostly, I'm feeling mostly in the rays of magenta, turquoise, lavender, indigo, violet. And of course, blue avian. Blue avian's our main guide, though. Those are our main frequencies. These are energies that are supporting. Wow. That was intense. Not for sure if you guys felt that, but just all of a sudden, like the heart restarted. Everything energetically, physically is catching up with, the physical aspects are catching up with where we are frequentially. So I'm going to take a moment and allow the body to calibrate. So I would take a moment and just take some deep breaths. And asking the blue diamond waves and blue avian to assist in holding the physical parameters which are necessary so that we may experience without shock to the body. And I can tell you right now, this clicking is what really gets it. It's like holding a singing bowl in your hand. It's extremely powerful. And we are going to begin building the portal in which we are going to step into and through, which is holding the frequencies and holding the parameters of experience. Calling in all blue avian wavelengths, all blue diamond wavelengths, the indigo, turquoise, seafoam green, violet and magenta are a part of that as well. Lavender, sea moss green, so calling these in. And now if you will begin, if you have not already, clicking. Let's begin building the portal. And calling up all planetary diamond grid, calling down the Aurora solar grid, calling down these frequencies, marrying and merging in with the blue diamond avian. It's almost so intense that I can't. I just feel this. It's very interesting because the way that it was given to me from my coming down through my blue avian blueprint is a dome, and that's exactly what I feel as I'm doing this. Is I feel this dome that is erected of frequency. It's a blue dome or blue diamond carrying the same formation, but also like a dome. And calling up as we begin designing the planetary aspect of the grid. And we're going to finish erecting the portal, the final layers of it, after we move through the heart star, because it's getting really intense. So we need to move into 0 point to finalize. So I would invite everyone to tune into the heart star. Now the portal that has begun its point of erection is the portal that we are moving into, of course. So I would just invite you to bring your awareness and call all of your energy into and through the heart star, stating your intention that all aspects of self will move through the heart star and will come into the point of anchor within the portal. So I declare this for all souls receiving and all souls that are partaking in the receivership of this transmission. Calling in all activated expressions of the heart star. Calling in all activated grid lines. Flowing through that portal present in the activated portal, and calling all aspects of soul self into the activated portal, which is anchored into the third eye, crown, soul star, and sun star. So calling those Aurora solar lines in and through the soul star, calling these rays the infrastructure of these solar grids. And it's very interesting, of course, I'm outside in the sun, but I can really feel, once we moved into this portal, the sensations of heat, the presence of skin very, 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 very close within heat that is present in the higher heart, the throat, and above. It's not the environmental heat, it's that internal heat. And declaring that we are anchoring all frequencies, all rays, all wavelengths into and through the diamond nucleus, and declaring that within this portal of experience, we are housing the frequencies of embodied higher dimensionality. So I am going to open my vessel now and offer fully from the blue avian frequencies and the magenta ray Confederation of Worlds and higher Council of Light. Magenta ray representative or master Sonok is also joining. So I will be expressing from Inaya now, and Sonok will be expressing alongside. So just setting the stage there. Calling in all blue avian guides. And calling forth all Lyrian guides, and asking the Andromedan star sisters to anchor into and through the central nervous system and assisting in holding the physical cellular through the blue diamond, through the diamond DNA. Thank you. We are going to begin weaving and directing the frequencies in a manner that creates a vortex and portal. And through this vortex and portal, you will feel your energy swirling, magnetizing towards the vortex and the portal as this is being created through the cell's nucleus. And this vortex is calling all frequencies of light into it as we are anchoring this into the diamond nucleus. We would call forth all architects of golden diamond time. These are timekeepers, time weavers, golden time architects, calling these architects into the central channel and the central pillar of light, connecting in and joining the avian architects as we are going to begin designing the grid, weaving the tapestry of solar codes through the rainbow, Aurora, angelic solar grid, and anchoring these into and through the soul star to open up the wavelengths that are necessary for housing the embodiment of higher consciousness. Calling in all tuning forks from the 5D etheric, universal, and cosmic, planetary. Calling in all crystalline compounds from the 5D etheric, cosmic, universal, planetary. Allow the tuning forks and the crystalline compounds to create spherical grids in the necessary locations, honoring each of the pillars of the chakra systems. The invitation throughout this process is to join me in expressing the tones. This is how you are designing the architectural housing of the necessary embodiment of higher consciousness within the cells. It comes through the initiation of expression. Calling forth all ascended master teachers. We have Kuan Yin that is here, Mother Mary, Isis Ra, and they are all joining and assisting in these carriers. Now, these ascended master teachers are just bringing through and holding the pillars or the rays. I would ask you now to connect into your avian or blue avian guide. And as you connect into your guides, feel the frequencies, honor the sensations, and allow them to work through you, guiding you and initiating you into the currents of light. So I would like for you to take a few moments and connect into those guides. And I've got to move to shade, you guys. I apologize. Everything is spinning. Like I can feel the spiral. I can feel the spiral of the portal. So calling in all codes and all lines of frequency and all wavelengths of light that are here to bring through the blue diamond architecture, through the diamond nucleus. Let this drop into your awareness. and calling forth liquid golden light to encircle the grid, calling forth the plasmic currents, and let us begin. And calling into the awareness, the building, the architectural designing of these currents of blue diamond frequencies. We are erecting and housing this template through the cell's nucleus, calling all currents of light into the vortex of the diamond nucleus. Ikindaru ashkut ay umat uri ik 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 ut at taking a moment to feel yourself in the presence of the vibrations and the frequencies. Feeling the waves of light, seeing the colors, the codes, feeling how your auric, etheric, and all energy fields are expanding, opening. As the pillar of light within the cell's nucleus is opening and expanding. Iria sotai, iria sotai, iria sotai. Ooh. And now the blue avians are bringing through a special encoded message. Ishiku katai, ooh, shatai, ooh, shatai, ooh, shatai, ooh. And Sonog is going to be expressing along with one voice. I'm seeing this as a ribbon of magenta ray, indigo ray, and within this are just swirls of blue diamond golden codes. And as these codes are coming in and they're wrapped in this ribbon of magenta, we are going to be guided to once again connect into the Aurora grid, the solar grid. Take a moment and just become intimate with the sensations of the Aurora grid. Allow that solar grid to really come into your awareness. And you can ask your guides, you can ask the blue avian guides, any of the guides that are here to show you that connection if you're having a difficult time connecting in, or just feeling it. As we are going to be weaving, we're going to be bringing down the tapestry of the solar grids. As this channeled expression of light is coming from Inaya, which is my blue avian, the blue avian collective, and Sonok, the magenta ray master. And we are weaving this tapestry. And as you weave this tapestry of solar angelic order, you are creating an etheric portal, which is opening and allowing you to bring all aspects of yourself into a higher state of being, connecting you into a higher etheric body. So calling in all solar angelic and higher etheric orders of creation. And as we are weaving this and we are bringing this through, we are bringing it through, and I declare that we are anchoring this through the Earth Star. Opening up the Earth Star portal for receivership. So begin connecting into and pulling down the tapestry of rainbow light. And I will begin expressing now from Inaya, Sonok, and the collective avian order. shiki uri ashutai arijok unnak allowing the waves, the tapestry that has just been woven through the Aurora angelic solar, allowing that to wash over you, allowing your expression of light to blossom from within you, and allowing the architecture of the blue diamond or the blue dome to be erected and to feel the formation of the blue diamond crystalline as it is gridding your cells, your DNA, as it is gridding the physical, calling all aspects into alignment with the higher etheric, initiating quantum light, magnetic, And now, a golden blue diamond waterfall is flowing over us. Allow yourself to feel the presence of this plasmic frequency base. And as these energies and these frequencies are going to finalize and create a plasmic spherical vortex around our auric etheric to seal all aspects of frequency and wavelength into our grid. Activating the blue diamond codex. Now begins the dance of the plasmic waves. And there comes the waves. Majindaru kajindaru kandi jaguri kiandaru. Rujinda jinda 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 jindaru ajinda jinda jindaru ajinda jinda jinda jindaru kojinda jinda jindaru wa kutua 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 kutua. And now I would invite you to wrap and imprint your grid with whatever feels aligned through you, an expression of light, movements, both. So let us now seal. So sealing the Earth Star. Once again, I remind everyone that sealing does not mean that you are cut off. It just places a layer of light which encases everything that was brought through. It's basically like a plasmic sheath that you are able to feed from and you are able to receive continuously. And sealing heart star. And sealing the soul star. And now each of the portals are sealed, carrying all activated points of light. And I invite you to allow yourself to express any final points of light, as all aspects have been received. All layers have been integrated and activated. Asking all of the blue Avian guides and all guides to finalize the downloads and the uploads from the Soul Star and Earth Star, bringing in all to the spherical vortex of the inner pillar of light. And declaring all is activated, all is integrated, all is calibrated, all is complete, and so it is. That being said, I'm moving to some shade, and I'm going to give everyone a moment to finalize and come back to the physical awareness. Whew. It was hot, hot, hot. And I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with me. You can see my face as I had to move and shift to some shade. Thank you guys for choosing to tune in and receive. I started to get, there was a lot. So I was getting, my vessel was getting pretty tired there at the end. So thank you guys. Thank you. I want everyone to also realize that with the integration of higher frequencies, your joints, your bones, your body is going to be taking these frequencies and these codes in. And so you want to give yourself plenty of water and plenty of rest whenever you're able, because your body is definitely going to thank you for it. I hope that everyone was able to receive this in fulfillment and experience the fullness of what was here. It was definitely a lot. Like I said, there was a time where I could actually feel my physical and everything shifting to catch up, like my heart restarted basically. So there was a lot of there's a lot of reconstruction happening through this, right? Because of the blue diamond activation. So there are new currents of encoded language, if you will, that your body is receiving from. And we also moved into a higher vortex of etheric, which means your physical is a reflection of the etheric. So please tune in and dial in and allow yourself to honor all that is here. So thank you guys for choosing to receive. If you would like to receive this in its fullness and its most in-depth, at the highest point that you are able to, then I would invite you to step into a one-on-one and or the group space, or both. You can also receive this through a one-on-one. So that allows you to invest in your frequencies of receivership. So yeah. Yes. Lots coming through. I actually thought there was going to be more, but then there is more, but the capacity for me to bring it through must be in a one-on-one, you guys. So there is definitely more here, but I would invite you to tap into it. And I love that. Looking forward to it, Corey. Love that, Greg. Love that. So I would invite you guys to tap into this every single day. This is here for you to continuously receive from. And I invite you to take time daily to tap into these currents of light and into these frequencies and ask what's here. Okay? All right. Love you guys. I would love to hear your experiences. I know it's not like right now, but if you would like to come back and leave in the comment or send me a message on Instagram or Facebook and let me know what comes through for you. It's going to come through after, right? You're going to experience stuff during, but this is what's coming now is because you're embodying it, and that's the intention. It's going to be unfolding and unpacking through you to like from here on out. So there's going to be more and more and more that's going to be here for you, but you also have to be choosing to tune in and receive it. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Yep. Easy does it. Exactly. All right. Love you guys. I'm going to go and cool off a bit and ingest all of this, digest it. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Until then, Adonai. All right. I'm done.